today's draft, I'm gonna be going over first 14 picks, the lottery basically. So let's just get right into it. The first pick obviously was the Pistons selecting the one and the only. Give me one sec here. The draft, the Digits are coming out of Oklahoma State. This is a dub for the Pistons. We all knew this was gonna happen. Great player. He's 6'8", 220 pounds. Wait, I think he's 220 actually. My bad, y'all. 220 pounds. He's a great three-point shooter. He shot 40% from the three, averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Man, I love this man. He's also a playmaker. He can get a bucket anytime, any day. Great playmaker. He's a great defender. The Pistons are gonna, they got good, man. I can't talk right now. But yeah, Houston Rockets, they're green out of the G League Ignite team. Now Jalen Green, he's striving for Rookie of the Year. He's saying that he wants Rookie of the Year. He thinks he could do it. 6'5" shooting guard, 172 pounds though, so he might need to put on some weight. You feel me? He's a great defender on the court, so he should provide that defensive presence to the Rockets team. For the third pick, I hope y'all know this is my team, bro. I am a Cavs fan. I am a die-hard Cavs fan for the past like 10 years, a decade. I've been a Cavs fan for a decade, man. So they drafted Evan Mobley, the 7-footer out of USC, man. This man put 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks a game, shooting 57% from the field. This is going to be great for the Cavs. I understand they have Jarrett Allen, and I understand that they're trying to trade Kevin Love right now, so they could possibly slide Evan Mobley to the 4 and have the 4 or 5. They could just share Jarrett Allen and Mobley at the 4 or 5 position. This is great for the Cavs. This is a dub. He can shoot threes. He's a great defender. He can get to the rim. This man's going to be great for the Cavs. Can't wait. The Raptors, this is a surprise for me. I had Jalen Suggs going to the Raptors, but instead, they chose out of Florida State. I'm not mad at that, but to me, it was kind of... He averaged 10 points, shooting 27% from the 3 as a power forward, which isn't bad, but it's not the best. He's a real deal, man. He is the real deal. He's a versatile player. He's a playmaker. He could defend really well, and his impact to the is going to definitely take a notice, you know. Now for the Magic, they're gonna select Jalen Suggs. Now I'm confused about this. They already have Markelle Fultz. They drafted Cole last year, and then they got Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs is a great player. He had a great Gonzaga, averaging 14, 5, and 4% from the 3, like 6'4" player, and it just looks like the Magic. I'm not seeing what the future is for them drafting another point guard, but not at all. In the end, though, it's a good pickup for the Magic, I guess. The Thunder, they're gonna select Josh Giddey out of Australia. Basically, to me, is like a Joe Harris. Basically, he's 6'8", pound 4. He's just a shooter. Now for the Warriors, select KUMINGA out of the G League Ignite team. Now, average 10 points with the G League Ignite team. He's a 6'8" power. The 8th pick, they're gonna select Mo Wagner's brother, who's also on the Magic. So it's gonna be nice. Brothers on the same team. That's great. Now with the Michigan Wolverines, where he played in Michigan last year. He averaged 12 points, 6 rebounds, shot 34% from deep, and he's just a shooter. I mean, his defense is okay. He could shoot and defend. He's like a 3-and-D player basically. For the Kings, they're gonna select Davion Mitchell. Now he's been getting a lot of comparison. They have the same play, but the difference is that Davion Mitchell is a defender. He won Defensive Player of the Year last year with Baylor, and I cannot wait to see what he does with Sacramento. He is a great defending guard. He's 6'2". He averaged 14 points, 5 assists, and he shot 44% from the 3. It's great. I cannot wait to see what he does with the King. For the 10th pick, the pick before the Valanciunas trade belonged to the Pelicans, but they trade to the Grizzlies. So actually, the Grizzlies will be selecting Zaire Williams. He's a great defender, really great defender. For the 11th pick, the Hornets are gonna select now 18 points with where did he go? Shot 2% from the 3 last season. He's going to be a great fit with LaMelo Ball. Like LaMelo Ball and James Bouknight, the 1 and 2. I feel like that would be a great fit. So that's a good draft pick for the Hornets. I respect them for that. After the Spurs, no one was expecting to hear of this man. I've never heard of this man before, but the Joshua Primo out of Alabama. Now, Primo, this is the first time I'm older than this man, so I feel like I said that on my part. But he averaged 8 points with Alabama. The Pacers like Chris Duarte out of Oregon. Now, he's older than most of the rookies. He's 24, getting drafted. That doesn't really happen that much at his age. A senior coming out of college doesn't really happen for a senior getting drafted in the lottery. You know, good for him for getting drafted. 16 points, had 5 boards with the Oregon Ducks. 14th pick, the Golden State Warriors. Moses averaged 16 points, 5 rebounds, a 32 game with the Arkansas. The 6'6" guard. He's a really great defender, great perimeter defender. He can well, he's not a 3-point shooter, but he could definitely shoot the mid. But like I said, excellent defender, and you know, just a really great pickup for the Warriors. Obviously, at building around the young talent. Let me know if your picks were messed up, like mine kind of.